Hey guys, it's Rob again, back with another video. Um, so, if there's one thing that we're always taught from a young age, it's that things do not always go your way. Well, sometimes that could be one thing, sometimes that can be a whole slew of things. And as everybody knows, I have been working on a Telecaster project for the longest time. And I just honestly, it literally it seems like every time I'm close to closing in on finishing this painting project on this Telecaster body, it's just one thing after another. And this week has been no exception. So number one, we received the SprayMax 2K Clear, and we received the Autoborn Gray Sealer by USPS within the last week. I'm actually filming in my bedroom right now, because this is honestly the best room in the house with the best kind of lighting. So I apologize for the mess in here. So where have things gone wrong? Well, let's start off with not one, but two low volume, low pressure guns that we purchased off of Amazon. That mini spray gun, the Rongpeng R100, nothing but issues with that gun. Air leak issues with that gun. Then our California Air Tools 33,000 low volume, low pressure gun. Major leak coming out of the fluid nozzle, coming out of the air cap. Thought we had that fixed. Thought we fixed it, no problem. Went to go spray the base coat and the gray sealer to get this project finally redone. Well, guess what? Nothing but problems. Air leak on that gun too. And the worst part about it is now I have two spray guns sitting in my office that I cannot return to Amazon because both of those guns are having issues. Guys, I have gone to Harbor Freight and purchased that $15 purple spray gun with the 1.4 millimeter nozzle. I've had less issues out of that gun. Honestly, I can't even really think of any issues I have had with that gun. So we've had that going on. I went to spray the base coat and the gray sealer with the CAT 33,000. Nothing but air leak. But by the grace of God, somehow, some way, I was able to get through it without any issue spraying the gray sealer or spraying the base coat. But then once again, just when I think I get past a problem, we wind up running into another problem. And it was with the clear coat this time. Now, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, when I use that SprayMax 2K Clear, I use up the whole can in one session. I don't spray 3 coats, let it dry overnight, the next day, then scuff sand it and spray another 3 coats. I don't do that. I use the whole can up in one session. Well, things were going very well But we wound up, our first issue was, we wound up getting a run when we went to spray the sides. It's not a very bad run. It can be sanded out. But then, to top it all off, we went to spray the last coat of clear, and I guess we got down close to the end of the can, and you're going to notice here, 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 right here, and on the back, here, 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 here. It's really bad right here. There's some by the the pocket, and there's a lot by the horn up here. So what exactly happened? Well, from what I can tell, and it didn't show up right away. When the guitar was fully wet with clear, it actually took the guitar drying overnight for it to come to the surface. But what that is the propellant in the spray can shooting all over the guitar body. Now, the lighting in the spray booth I thought was fine, but I could not see at the time the propellant spraying all over the guitar at the time. Like I said, when I put this last coat on and the guitar was fully wet, I did not notice it. I tried my best. I tried to sand out these spots, and no such luck. And the run that we wound up getting on the guitar is actually right here. It looks really bad, but it's really not. I'm sure it could be sanded out with some probably 400 grit or 600 grit. But here's the problem. The guitar is already fully cured. And we have all this stuff going on. It's literally been one struggle after another. And yes, it's my fault. I should have paid more attention. But guys, I thought we were in the home stretch. I thought we were done. And we had this happen. But I did do one thing after the guitar fully cured. I actually did some sanding on the top and on the back with the Super Acelix abrasives to see how well this guitar would buff out. And it buffed out great. Now, I will say this. I did have to take some scratch and swirl remover to the front and back before I took it to the buffing machine. Oh, and by the way, we wound up chipping the guitar when we went to do the buffing. We got a chip right here and a chip right there. So we had that going on too. But we did have to use some scratch and swirl remover after we did a little bit of buffing, because it's just the buffing wheels that we have from Harbor Freight. I just don't think they're strong enough to take out any scratches from the Super Acelix. But we did a pretty decent job. Now, this does have some fingerprints on it, some smudging and stuff, so. But I have been very, very impressed with the Super Acelix line of sanding abrasives. Now, I only did sanded the top and the back. I have not done the sides yet, and I'm not going to, because now we have another decision to make, and we are going to have to scuff this up again and respray it. But honestly, I have some Finish One 2K clear in the cabinet in the bathroom that I think I am going to use instead of using the Spray Max 2K clear, because I will have to order another can of it. But on a positive note, the one thing that I have discovered in the level sanding and polish sanding, the Super Acelix line of sanding abrasives is the way to go. But like I said, in terms of the buffing and going forward, we're probably going to have to break down and order from either Jesscar or some other company some better buffing wheels. And I don't really want to do that. I'm trying to keep costs low when I go to do these projects, but I mean, it's honestly going to benefit us in the long run, honestly. I think we're going to wind up getting a medium set of wheels. And then we'll get some soft buffing wheels for each of the compounds we have. But yeah, we really need a medium set of wheels to take out fine scratches, because you can't really see it in the video here, but there are some swirls and some minor scratches still on the guitar. But that's really, honestly, is no big deal, because like I said, we're going to have to base coat and re-clear this guitar again to get it to where we need it. But I mean, I want to apologize to all of you guys, because it literally seems like with every one of these videos, it's nothing but bad news. But it's like, I don't know. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. What is going on lately? I mean, and I know it's just the devil trying to mess with you. I mean, I got that. But the nice thing is, from what I've gathered from these quality sanding of abrasives, I mean, it's honestly is the way to go. I actually started with Super Acelix K800. It has an 800 grit finish, but it does the job of a P600. And then I went through K1200, and then went to K2000, and then went to K3000. And I'll tell you, like I said, the shine is awesome. The reflections are awesome. But yeah, we're going to have to, once again, redo this project. And yeah, I'm not too happy about it, but that's where we stand. So that's going to be it for this video. Just wanted to give you another update. Everybody's probably sitting back rolling their eyes again, saying, my gosh, is this guy going to honestly get this done or not? But hey, things happen, and we just got to keep moving forward and just do what we got to do. So, but that's going to be it. I hope you all have a blessed day, and take care of yourself. We love you. Thank you for all of your support, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.